I woke up with tears in my eyes today. It took me hours to understand why. But now, I remember everything. I remember the dream. I was sitting inside an old Victorian-style train compartment. The walls were made of dark polished wood, and a single gas lamp flickered above me, casting long dancing shadows. Outside the window, there was nothing but a void. A thick, cosmic pitch-black darkness, occasionally illuminated by flashes of crimson lightning. The train was moving incredibly fast, and the tracks rattled with a deafening rhythmic heavy sound. I realized I wasn't alone. Sitting right across from me was a woman. She wore a beautiful vintage black lace dress and a wide-brimmed funeral hat with a veil. I couldn't see her eyes, but I felt a heavy, suffocating gaze on me. I asked her where this train was going. She didn't speak. Instead, she slowly raised her pale hand and pointed toward the door of the compartment. Nups. I stood up and walked out into the corridor. The hallway of the train was endless. I began to walk from carriage to carriage. But every time I opened a door to the next car, it was the exact same corridor, the exact same wood, and the exact same flickering light. A loop. It was a never-ending labyrinth on wheels. Panic set in. I turned around to run back to my compartment, but the woman in black was already standing right behind me in the narrow hallway. The wind from the void outside began to howl through the cracked windows, making her veil fly up. And that's when I saw it. She had no face. Where her eyes, nose, and mouth should have been, there was only smooth, pale skin, reflecting the dim light like a polished marble mask. And then a small vertical crack opened in the middle of her faceless head, and I heard my own mother's voice whisper from inside her, "You are finally home, my child!" I screamed and opened my eyes in my own bed. I am safe now, but as I sit in my room writing this, I can still hear the distant, rhythmic rattling of train tracks right beneath my floor.